Hey guys, it's Holly, and today we are an investigator in Ranked, and I would kind of like to preface this video by saying that I am post-recording it because when I watched back the original video file, I realized that the aircon was blaring in the background because I had my aircon on, while I was recording. So that was really bad and I couldn't use it, so I just had to post-record it. I mean, the fact that it is post-recorded should kind of signal to you that this is a pretty epic game. And I am Kiwi the Investigator. I kind of remember, night one, because this is, another game where there's a lot of regulars and a lot of people you recognize. I don't really like to, I guess, quote-unquote reg hunt people. That's, check people who regularly use the same name. So I kind of just chose to check Sarah Wilds because I was thinking, Sarah Wilds is a default name, so maybe let's just go to her house and see what she does and see what role she is. And she is medium, janitor, and retributionist. Okay. So I'm kind of just copying my will and getting ready to post. I don't think at this point that the jailer claimed yet. I think it was just Agent September who kind of called for TP lookout. Oh, okay, so it was a jester who died night one. Night one, Lily, lookout for your witch. Okay, so nobody says Lily is lookout for your witch. Sarah Wild says I confirmed Kiwi. Technically, the order that I wrote it in my invest was wrong. Yeah, I kind of just specified it to town. For witch, I am Rhett. Lily, are you lookout? Guybrush the sheriff claim seemed really late to me. Yeah, I'm pointing it out right now. Yeah, in the game, I thought that Guybrush was super sus for saying that I'm Inno. Because it was almost as if as soon as I posted, they just wrote that I'm Inno because they knew that I wasn't jailed. So I kind of just voted one, kinda. Go with the flow. Yeah, I remember. And I was kind of sus of Lily as well because she was found as lookout for your witch by this guy who we accidentally VFR'd. But I don't recall her posting a lookout will. So I kind of asked her for a lookout will. It's not a witch game, leave it. Yeah, this guy is, Okay, now Lily posts her lookout will, which is Night 1 Gregson visited by no one. So she wasn't on the TP lookout. Gregson now claims TP. I didn't trust it. I didn't trust Gregson or Lily. Oh, okay. So Gregson is TP, says Lily, which I wasn't sure how she deduced it, which made me kind of sus of both of them, kinda. Just at the beginning of day 2. Guybrush the sheriff. Yeah, this was the guy who I thought was late. Because this guy was kind of late sheriff. I wouldn't say he was super late, but it was late enough for me to think that he waited for me to post and then add his will. So, 2 claims BG, Pika Yoon claims to be BG, Reed claims, Agent claims to be medium. I think I just guiltied because the vibe it had, I was the only guilty. I was actually the only guilty. Okay, and then I got sus of 14. But the stars on a line was voted up. Anne claims to be veteran, and the stars on a line CC's veteran. Okay, 14 is not vet. I mean, I think, to be honest, what would you guys think if, there's a vet CC? Usually, personally, I believe, if there was one more trial, this is the last trial, it's the 3rd trial, But if there was one more trial, I would feel like this guy is towny because he CC'd Vet after. But yeah, because he CC'd Vet, even though I thought he might have been more towny compared to Anne, I had to guilty him because this was the last trial and we should confirm things. Agent September actually asks me if I'm the jailer. I am killing Anne, says Sparky. I'm not jailer. And the stars on the line was actually mafioso. Which, to be honest, kind of surprised me because I was voting Anne instead of this guy, and he, to be honest, the mafioso, by him ceasing veteran, he kind of guaranteed his own death. At this point, I'm just like checking non-voters. So like, who's non-voter-ish? Think I was just checking votes. I think Cassidy didn't vote. I kind of got sus of Cass because Cassidy never voted, barely really talked, but he's spy, blackmailer, or jailer, and I was protected. So thank you so much to BG. Or else that could have been like easy GG. Okay, so this guy is a BG, I think. So Pika-Yoon, that was a BG who actually claimed out loud. And I kind of assumed 10 was jailer because unless 10 is blackmailer. But then I think, okay, it was kind of funny because I remember me trying to whisper the jailer and then realizing the jailer was dead. So then I just like quickly whispered everyone I could. Agent says, okay, cool. Werewolf attacked you. Yes, I was attacked, indeed. So that kind of makes Gregson's TP claim a little sussier because, I don't know, when you think about it, that's one TP down already, and Gregson is now claiming random town TP, which makes him kinda sus. And there goes the jailer who actually executed a Vigi, which is really unfortunate. And Anne was killed by BG, so I'm guessing that was the werewolf? Okay, so that was the werewolf. Snickers, what are you doing? Okay, Guybrush calls Sparky sus. What is Sparky? I don't think Sparky claimed. I'm the only med. Sparky claims to be vet. Guybrush hangs. Are the meds confirmed? I want Lily to post his will. Like, I want Lily to post her will. Because she's being awfully slow. Saying night 2 Gregson no visit again? Like, Lily is so sus right now in my eyes. Like, I'm just like, she's really sus. Kill Lily, in my opinion. What is Goldie though? Like, I honestly didn't know a lot of the people's roles. I just voted Lily because I wasn't sure on Sparky either because there was a dead Vigi. But I switched my vote to Guybrush because I didn't trust the sheriff. I wanted to vote Guybrush, but Town voted Sparky. Because my thought process was, Guybrush was the late sheriff that I was sus of since day 2. So that already just made me discredit him. But he does kind of have the right idea because Sparky is kind of sus too because Sparky never CC'd any of the veteran claims and there is a dead Vigi in the grave. I did want to Inno though because, yeah, I strongly pushed Inno because Guybrush was just really sus. So I feel like Gregson was a safer vote in comparison to this 1-for-1. So I really pushed to Inno, but it was guiltied. 4 people voted guilty. So one of these townies were sheeped. I'm pretty sure Lily is evil. So Sparky is saying that Lily betrayed him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lily and Gregson are evil at this point. Like, it's just like very evil. I really don't know who is real. Shoot. Yeah, I would shoot Lily because... Okay, at this point with the veteran down, I don't know why Sarah Wilds was asking me to shoot again. I think Sarah whispered me something. I don't remember. But yeah, okay, Guybrush, Gregson, Lily, and Agent September. So 2 of those, Guybrush, Gregson, and Lily, were my mafias at the point, and I thought that Agent was the sheep medium. So I kind of decided to check Gregson just to see what kind of mafia he is. I most likely, if there is a Vigi, which I think someone claimed Vigi to me at this point, Gregson is Invest Consig Mayor, so that means Gregson is the Consig. I wanted them to shoot Lily because the investigator found Lily as Lookout Forger Witch, so Lily was more likely the random mafia forger. We found a whale. So actually, wait, Gregson is dead. Shoot Guybrush. I'm really sure that Agent is the sheep town, like at the point. Gregson is dead. Yeah. Gregson, what are you? Will do. Dead Invest said you were Invest Consig Mayor. Guybrush says immune as expected. Yeah, we vote Guybrush. It shouldn't be hard. And then after we vote Guybrush, we can kill Lily. Did Rhett shoot Gregson? I'm trying to mimic the kind of thought process that I had during the game, so I was thinking Goldie started to claim Vigi. Goldie started to claim Vigi, so I mean, no matter what, we kill 5. But it kind of confused me because Sarah, either Sarah or Goldie shot. Yeah, so is 6? I mean, did Goldie not shoot? Because only one of them are dead. Not night 2. Oh yeah, I think, yeah. So we did vote up Guybrush, but I was a little bit confused because I thought the Retri used a dead vigilante to shoot the Consig. So I was kind of concerned which guy Goldie shot. I shot Consig. And then that was when I realized that the Retri used the Vigi to shoot the GF instead of like a random mafia. I mean, I kind of wanted them to shoot Lily because it was like the Lookout Forger Witch. So that was like the random mafia in my eyes. Agent September, I need to apologize to Dead Chat for bah. Okay. Dude, like, the sheriff wheel was bad. Do I shoot 6? No, shoot 12. I'm pretty sure 6 is medium. Shoot 12. Bro, shoot 12. Okay. So this was kind of like the point in my eyes that I start to feel a little bit of doubt. Like, you get this like creeping feeling of doubt that like, are you wrong or are you right? In my mind, because technically Agent September or Lily could just be a lookout. And Agent September could be like the mafia claiming medium. But I was pretty convinced at this point that Lily is a mafioso. But I had this like small doubt trickling in my mind. If you guys can relate to the feeling, but I decided to check Lily. Yeah, I did die and she was the mafioso. So at this point, I just kind of had to hope that Goldie trusts in my scum read. because Goldie is confirmed Vig, but the problem was neither Agent or Lily were confirmed like townies. Like none of them were confirmed townies. Like the medium had a TSCC in the retry, and Lily had like 2 TIs dead. So technically they were both claiming random town, and none of the investigators like absolutely confirmed them both. Agent September now starts to post medium will. Oh my gosh. Invest says it's 12. Yeah, I was pretty convinced Lily was evil. Post more, and then I do have to say props on Agent September for posting dead chat. It does help him confirm himself. And Lily, I just thought Lily was sus because like the lookout was really bad. Because she could have been on the TP lookout call. I do know like the thing where arsonists call for TP lookout night 1. And like it's bad to go on TP lookout like sometimes, but Lily kind of stayed on Gregson for, what is it, like 3 nights? Even on night 3 when Gregson was pretty much most likely evil, she still stayed on Gregson, which is just really sus. And if you guys are like kind of noticing the dead chat, I feel like people realized that I was Kiwi. That's kind of funny because most of the times when I join game, I use an incognito name, so no one knows that who is Holly. They have no clue. Like, they may know that I joined the same game as they did, but they don't know who I am. But sometimes I feel like people can kind of tell who I am just based on the way I talk. Or like the kind of cap locks that I use and that kind of stuff. And Lily was hung, so that was pretty nice. Pretty neat GG. Yay! So that was the Mafioso down. I really wish that I could share my thought process that I had in game, but I tried my best to describe the way I thought about it the same way that I was thinking in game, even like me doubting myself. So, okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, that's a victory. And I think there was like a comment I had where it was like telling me to show the end screen for a longer period of time. So here's the end screen. Go like look at some of these roles if it helps you guys figure it out. Okay, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye!